Hi guys, it's Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome. We're here to do some more weekly readings for the zodiac signs. I am on Libra, so I know I'm behind this week. This is my first week. Please bear with me. I will be caught up this weekend, and you will have a beginning to your week next week. Okay? This week you're kind of losing out on a couple of days. I apologize for that. So anyway, we are going to do this recording and yeah, we'll see what happens, okay? So let me just change the outlook here. I think it's this one I want. Yes, it is. Alrighty. So recent past, current energies or circumstances, what's happening right now or how you're feeling right now. And then just move that a bit. And then the near or yeah, the near future, immediate future kind of thing. And then, of course, we have a card just to kind of get our feelings for right now. So the overall feelings I feel is very good. We've got the Queen of Coins, which is awesome. Feeling very stable, feeling sure of yourself, feeling like things are going to go well, feeling a little grounded. It's excellent. Okay. So the balance of this week for you is going to be a pretty good week as far as most of how you feel. Okay. We'll see how it gets a little bit more intricate as we go. But as far as how you feel overall, it's going to be good. Okay. So, in our top row is our recent future, and this is the High Priestess reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, and Temperance reversed. Okay, so all your cards are a little reversed. So I would say the recent past has been a little bit mm, less than what you were hoping for. Okay, so your intuition's a little off, even though you feel grounded. I still feel like your intuition's a little off, and you can really work on that. Okay. I don't know, maybe you need to smudge, go for a walk in nature, do something to reconnect yourself to the universe, or to your whatever your beliefs are, what your God is, do something to reconnect to that, okay? Now we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Coins reversed and the Empress reversed. So again, your cards are reversed here. So I just think it's really important that you want to pay as much attention to yourself and what's going on with you. You're carrying that energy forward with you this week, okay? So let's see how we do moving across, okay? So the Knight of Swords is down there, and then we've got the Sun reversed, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Coins. So it would be very, very good for you to really think about, how can you improve the quality of your living space, your home, that kind of thing. Okay. How can you bring you into your environment if you haven't done that already? This may not pertain to all of you, but I do think it would be a great deal of you. And I think it would be very, very good to bring you into your environment. So get some pictures or do some decorating, or maybe you even need to move. Maybe your environment is not serving you anymore. So, yeah, that could be as well. Okay. Um, and then right here, we've got the Queen of Cups reversed. We have the Five of Wands and we have the Moon. And with the Temperance underneath, it just means that we're not being as patient as we could be. And you haven't been recently, right? So whatever's going on there, I feel you're not giving yourself a break at all. You're being very, very hard on yourself. And you're really not allowing yourself to To just be, if you want to take a day off, it's okay. You don't have to beat yourself up for taking a day off. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like that. And I also feel like there's someone in your life that is really upsetting you and you haven't dealt with that yet. Okay. So that is still bringing forward for you. And now, currently, this week, what I see happening, we've got the Nine of Cups down there, then we've got the Four of Cups, and we've got the Lovers, and then the Five of Swords covering that. So I believe the person from your past is coming here, okay? It's someone that you love, someone you care very much about. And I just believe it's someone that is in your life that you are either avoiding or you're not talking to, okay? So it's kind of like you either had an argument recently and you just decided that you don't want to deal with it right now. I really think that you have to talk about this, okay? It is not going to get better until you guys both decide to put down the I don't know what you want to call it. It's like you're both being stubborn, okay? So, wave the white flag and decide to, at least talk and see where you can come, okay? See how you can grow together there, all right? And that's really important, all right? I also see that your family's going to be a big, big part this week. Okay. So this week, family's very, very important. Someone in your family's not well. So it could be you, it could be someone else. And I feel like they're not well. It's not like a deathly kind of thing, but it's holding them down. Okay. So we've got the Four of Swords, we've got the Eight of Wands, and we've got the Knight of Cups. So together, um, let me just see here, together on top of the Five of Wands. I'm sorry, that's the Four of Wands? Six of Wands. Together on top of the Six of Wands. It's important that you pay attention to who comes in and out. I just feel like, this is it's like a cold or COVID or something like that, something that can be prevented if you're taking care. Okay, so just be careful there that it doesn't become more spread. Okay, so that's what I think you have to be cautious there. You're good though, like, I mean, it's nobody's going to die, right? I don't see that. So we have the Seven of Swords down there, and then we have the Queen of Coins reversed, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Coins. Okay, so basically, I feel like somebody around you is not being honest. Okay, someone is trying to take shortcuts to get ahead. And I believe they're lying, and I believe they're just not being totally honest with you. This is someone you care about a lot and someone who is in your life, often. So have a look around you and see if there's somebody that's kind of acting strange that you have a feeling, a gut feeling that they're not being totally straight with you, and see if you can figure out what's going on. Maybe they need some help. They don't know how to ask for it. They're just acting strange. See what's going on there, okay? Somebody's not telling you everything, or someone's skimming off the top, okay? If you're a business owner, be careful there. So we have the Three of Cups, then we have the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords reversed, and the Three of Swords. So in the near future, so not too long future, I feel like some of your relationships are going to be strained. um, you need to look at these relationships. You need to kind of start doing a cleaning house. Who is in your life that you really don't want in your life, you really don't need in your life, and they're not bringing you any happiness at all. And I don't think there's a purpose for it. Okay. So have a look at your life and see what's going on. Is there someone there that is just become a burden, or become a taker, or, a vampire, with your energy, right? steals all your energy. Who is that person? Okay. I feel like they're just sucking the life out of you. So just, think about that. Okay. So we have the sun down here, then we have the world reversed, the eight of cups reversed, and the devil reversed. So yeah, in order for you to have a good life, a good things happening in your life, you have to really stop worrying about what other people think. Okay. This is one of your biggest things. Moving forward, this is something you're going to have to work on, right? And this is what people think, what people have, and envying what people have. You don't want that. Okay. You don't need that. So just know that what you have is enough and you will gain as you move forward. Okay. You will be just fine. All right. Then we have the lovers reversed. So the lovers reversed in your near future, along with the hermit, the nine of wands, and the three of coins reversed, just tells me it's not quite there yet. Okay. It is going to take some work when it happens. All right. So I don't see anything changing with your love situation this week. Okay. So if you're in a relationship, I don't see much changing here. I feel like maybe someone's working harder at it than the other person, and that should probably be discussed, right? But as far as finding someone new if you're not in a relationship, I don't think it's going to happen this week. Doesn't mean you can't prepare though, okay? So, what are your boundaries? I feel like you don't have good boundaries in your relationship. So, even if you have a relationship, you should have boundaries. You need to think about that, okay? And if you don't have a relationship, you need to develop some boundaries. So, when you do get in a relationship, you're well aware of what they are and you can hold true to those. Okay. That'll save a lot of trouble. All right. So, overall, this week, I do believe we have the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords reversed, and the Two of Swords. So, I said everything is going well, that, that you're grounded, all that stuff, happening for you this week. And in these little extra cards here, I just find that you're sitting on a decision that you need to make. Okay, so there is a big decision that you need to make about someone in your life, and I feel like you have been procrastinating and delaying this decision. You have to make it. It's either yay or a nay. So either you got to put them at arm's length or not, or you have to um, accept them as they are or not. You have to make a decision when it comes to this person in your life. Okay. I think it can only help you and it can make you feel a lot stronger and can make you feel like you've made some progress. Okay. So that is that. Now I'm going to just throw a couple of cards down just to see the overall action you should be taking for the balance of this week. Like, what should you actually be physically or emotionally doing this week? Okay. Or spiritually. So let's have a look at that. We have the Four of Cups reversed, the Four of Swords reversed, and the Three of Wands reversed. So many cards of yours have been upside down. I just wonder if your week is just a little strenuous, a lot grating on you this week. Try not to let the little things bother you, okay? So basically, what I see here as your action this week is, you have to make a plan before you can actually implement something, right? You don't have a plan. You don't have anything written down as to your ideas that you want to do to complete. It's really important you do that. I feel like you need to be cautious about getting sick. Stay away from someone who is not well, like someone in your family I saw may be sick. Don't get too close. You know what I mean? Like, maybe wear a mask, whatever you've got to do that, right? Make sure you're taking care of yourself, extra vitamin C, washing your hands a lot, that kind of thing. If you're not feeling well, go to the doctor, right? So nothing terrible here, but your action this week is definitely take care of yourself, make a plan for the future, build those plans up, and then make at least three smaller things to uh, steps to start implementing your plan. Okay. So yeah, so it's more important that you start implementing than anything. Okay. So that is your reading. So what I've done, I know I've got that ticker going down there that I will stick around for your self-love message. So I'm going to give you a self-love message out of one of these books. So I got these books and I just love them. And they do have oracle cards, but I am using the books by themselves. And these are by Lucy Cavendish, and the artwork is by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I love them, and I love the little sayings that come with them. So there's Wisdom of the Vampires, Wisdom of the Shapeshifters, and Wisdom of Shadows and Light. So I'm going to read the Wisdom of the Shapeshifters. I'm going to read from there for you for your self-love card. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back and forth. I'm not looking. As you can see, I'm looking at you. And then wherever I stop is where I stop. Okay. So this is your card for the day. Look at how beautiful, right? Or your message for the day. It's just absolutely beautiful. So this is Dragonfly Mermaid Speaks. Without any effort at all, you are about to receive good news in the form of a message, quite out of the blue. It truly has a touch of magic about it. And once it arrives, you will feel yourself glowing with happiness, health, and satisfaction of great good fortune. It is something that comes to you via a dragonfly magical companion like me. So when you see me, know the news will be coming soon and from afar. Also know that these tidings contain brightness, shimmering rainbow colors, bringing joy not just to you, but to many others too. This is a blissful change, the kind that feels like pure luck. But again, remember you somehow drew it to you by shifting and changing the way you are. Your newfound brightness and optimism made you very attractive to this piece of good fortune. So it has now found you. So there you go, my dear. So that is for all of you Libras out there. And I will see you again soon. Many blessings, my dear.